Of my series of someone who doesn't watch any sports but who's watched every match of the World Cup and has many thoughts. I think it would be really helpful if they put a little temperature graphic on the screen, like right under the score. I want to know if it's really hot or if it's just like they're playing hard. Because the heat can make a difference, it's like another variable. England versus DR Congo, what an incredible match. When any of those English players got the ball, DR Congo was there, on their necks. The team was literally contorting into positions to protect their goal. Player 2, Wan-Bissaka, the way he closed his knees to block the ball, and the goalkeeper, he was so good. Maybe he's the best goalkeeper I've seen yet in this World Cup match. None of the goals really excited me that much, but player 9, Sepenga, he literally did a flip after his goal. It was so cool. And I know Harry Kane scored the winning goals and everything, like, okay, great. He's always using his head. But once again, I was in love with and impressed with Jude. He had so much respect for the goalkeeper, like him going up to him after he blocked the ball and like kind of hugging him. It was so sweet. Computer. I literally just posted a video saying, I want the team that plays best to win. And then the team that played best didn't win. I really wanted Congo to win. Like, they fought so hard. Wow. Like, I'm still reeling from it. Okay, that's it. So far in this World Cup, I have a lot of favorite players. Do people ever just follow the players and not the teams? Is that a thing? Or is this how FIFA works? Like FIFA, the video game. Like, do you make a team of all the players that you like? Maybe that's fantasy football. I have a theory. I know that the teams will engineer corners, but I feel like that can only work if the other team is not really strong defensively. Like a team that defends really well, they'll clear the ball, right? Like, or make sure it's a throw in instead of a corner. But a more passive defender will be maybe reactive when blocking and like can't help but accidentally direct the ball like behind their own goal line. So maybe this is why when England and Congo were playing and like Senegal and Belgium, like we didn't see as many corners. I don't know, I have to marinate on this some more. I think a free kick is so freaking impressive. So much more impressive than a penalty. Like there's real strategy happening. Even not shooting the ball during a free kick is a strategy. You can just pass the ball and set up something else. Japan had a really good one with Brazil. Like they used their free kick to secure a corner. Funniest one I saw though was with Uzbekistan, I think, like when they jumped in the air and they like two guys like split, but like the ball went right in between them. Loved the one Argentina had with Jordan. Scratched like an itch in my brain. It was so delicious. Obviously, I love the USA one, player 17. It's just so cool. And it's kind of like a little dance, like everyone gets into position for it. But there also must be some rules to like set up that I'm just not fully understanding. Like I refuse to believe that man lying on the floor does anything. There is no way. Senegal versus Belgium, loved Belgium's kit, like loved the goalkeeper's kit for Senegal. Can you buy goalkeeper kits? Like I find their kits are so much cuter. I liked how Senegal steals the ball. Kind of reminds me of Brazil. They had so many little nutmegs just like when passing. Doku, player 11 on Belgium, he is fast with the ball. I love it. The second goal that Senegal had with player 18, a player from Belgium literally pushed him and he still got it in. Why did the goalkeeper for Senegal come out so far? I know it's strategic and like maybe defensive to do that sometimes, especially when there's no one there. When there's such a huge crowd of players, please stay in your box. Also, how crazy that player 8, Lamine from Senegal, and then player 8, Tillmans from Belgium got into a little scuffle. And I will never understand these red cards and penalty awards. Like, sure, I guess over top, maybe it looked like he kicked it, but from the other angle, it looked natural. I don't know. I just feel like at that point, so close to the end of the match, let's make it a shootout. It's kind of not fair. There was also another scuffle happening though with Sisi, player 6 on Senegal, like right before the penalty, but the cameras didn't show us anything. USA versus Bosnia-Herzegovina, it almost felt like Bosnia-Herzegovina was like treading water and USA was a bit more organized, clinical. I really like Pulisic. He kind of has a European flavor, he has quick feet. That first goal that Belgium made, player 20, he was a little nutmeg. And the Bosnian player, 21, he literally flicked it right to Belgium. And it was player 20 and 21, like how awkward, on separate teams. The red card that was made during this match, again, I just don't understand. But I liked how player 5 on Bosnia, like hugged Balogun after the red card. I also don't understand why they couldn't just bring another player in. Why did they have to play with just 10 players? Is that part of the punishment? I don't understand how subs work. I have to do a little more research on that. Because when the players get hurt, they'll also treat them on the side and not bring someone in. The Bosnia coach, not him taking the ball. He actually needed a yellow card. Not the Paraguay coach and not the Belgium coach. I've mentioned this before in an earlier video, but the thing about this sport, and also all sports maybe, I don't know, energy and mental state, I think, dictates how a game might go a lot of the time, which is probably why momentum is so important and why these hydration breaks are frustrating. The other thing I realized is in a lot of these matches, the best time to actually score a goal is right after the other team makes one. Because the scoring team kinda isn't in the right headspace. When Congo was playing England, after England's first goal, I felt like Congo was so disheartened. Same with after Congo scored their first goal. England was kind of a mess. But that's actually the time to take advantage. And while I don't usually enjoy a match where one team sits deep and doesn't take a lot of shots, I thought that the saves that DR Congo was making were just really cool. I don't know. I just really wanted Congo to win, I think. Okay, that's it. I'm really pumped to watch Bruno today and Lamine.
I don't watch TV.
No one cares. You don't get an award because you watch less TV.